So, hey everybody, welcome to an interesting video, I guess you could say. I'm not too sure how this one's going to go. It's going to be different to any other video I've done, kind of. So basically, I recently went on a holiday / camping with 3 of my friends from NCS, Ruth, Georgia, and Ben. And it was actually a really good holiday, I'm not gonna lie, it was probably better than NCS, I've got to be honest with you. But I didn't actually vlog any of it. For the first time, I didn't properly vlog. I took like 4, maybe 5 videos. But like these videos are like 10 seconds long, and then everything else I just took pictures. Because I didn't really want to like ruin the holiday by just constantly videoing. Because I understand it could get annoying to some people. And I wanted to kind of like just relax on this one, but because I want to document it, and because basically with anything I do in my real life now, I always make a video about it. So like I'm going to Friends Fest in a couple of days, and I'm gonna totally make a video about that. So because I want some kind of recollection of that camp, I'm gonna like basically just I don't really know how to like just say what went down really. Show the pictures that I took as I'm speaking. Yeah, I don't really know how it's gonna go. Let's begin. I don't know what I'm doing. This is like empty. So, it began on Friday. I had to get the bus to Ruth's house, where I met her dad, and he picked me up. And because Ruth was running late, because like she got late or something. So we got in the car, we got to Ruth's house and packed up and stuff, and Ruth was ready. Then we drove to Minehead, and like just the 3 of us. It was actually really cool. Like Ruth's dad's really funny. It was good. It was a good little journey. We went in Morrison's, got like some breakfast. We had to find a sieve because we couldn't find one in Tesco. And then we went to the beach, which was actually really cool. We took a few pictures there at the beach. And then, yeah, it was just, to be fair, the journey there was actually really cool. I think I got a selfie of me and Ruth by the beach, which is cool. We then went over to Portlock Weir. I got a cool picture of Ruth's dad with Ruth, and like looking out over the sea. I like that photo. It's a good photo. Credits to James. I just credited myself. What am I doing? Yeah, so we went over to the beach. We had a look at that. It was actually a really cool journey. You know, we were just all chilling basically because we had loads of time. Whereas Ben and Georgia left really late, so we got there early and stayed there for a bit. Once they got there late, and like it took them longer because of the traffic, because they left later. But I totally prefer the way we did it. Anyway, so we went up to the Exmoor, up by the hills. You know, I got a really good photo of Ruth, like doing a really nice smile. It's really cool because like, basically she was looking outside, and she turned around, and I got a picture. She like realised I was filming, like she thought I was filming. It's a really nice picture. Yeah, so we got to the campsite about 10 to 1, maybe 20 to 1, and then we just waited there for like an hour and a half, just chilling in the sun. Ruth went on the swing. Ruth's dad, Sebastian, he was looking around because he like really likes camping, so he was looking around for a little bit. He was really enjoying it. Yeah, then me and Ruth just pretty much sat in the sun. Ching.
This is the life.
The life. We had we also at one point had matching hats. Anyway, well, I say matching hats. We both had a red cap. And yeah, I got a photo of that. So then we waited there for a bit. We got to our tent location, which it was really cool. It was like in its own little place, but you had to cross the stream to go to the toilet. So although it was cool because it was on its own little island, it was a little bit annoying. I actually didn't need to go to the toilet in the night, but if you did have to go, it would have been annoying. So yeah, eventually Ben and Georgia got there. You know, we set up tent and stuff, set up camp, we played poker for a bit, which was actually really cool. Obviously, I won. Georgia also fell in the stream, which is hilarious. I say she fell in the stream. we were walking along, me and Georgia. I think we both just went to wash up after eating tea, and as we were crossing the stream to get back to our tent, I accidentally pushed her. I didn't mean to. I just, and she kind of like, she didn't go right in. She just got her feet wet in the bottoms of her trousers. It was really funny. It was really funny. She kept going on about it the whole weekend. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of that day. We just played a bit of Cards Against Humanity towards the end. Just chilled in our beds, really. Just relaxed and then went to sleep. End of day one. So, Saturday, we woke up and we cooked some... What did we cook? Oh, we cooked sausages and bacon, which is pretty decent. We then went on a walk. I mean, this was a walk and a half. Like, as soon as you went out the gate, there was just a giant hill. Shivi just sent me a message. I'm sorry. Like, as soon as you go out the gate, there's just a giant hill. I'm not even kidding right now. So you go out the gate, and it takes like 20 minutes to walk up this hill. But yeah, so it takes ages to go up this hill. But it was funny. And then Ruth and Georgia were trying to mat read. I say Ruth and Georgia, mainly just Ruth. Georgia didn't really try and mat read. But then eventually we got to the woods. We sat down for a bit, had a group selfie. And after like 45 minutes of walking, we got to Poor Lock. In Poor Lock, we went in a few shops, and then we decided. Well, we found out that that was the only day we could go to Minehead, because the next day was a Sunday, and the day after that was a bank holiday, so the bus wasn't running. So if we were going to Minehead, we had to go then. So we got on the bus to Minehead. We went in the arcade. Went on a few machines. Won a colouring book, which was cool. We also went to an ice cream place, and where else did we go? We went to like Tesco and stuff, which was a pretty decent day. We then walked back, which took 2 hours. So basically, got the bus back to Portlock, and Ruth wanted to go a different way back, which is fair enough. No, she decided to go the less hilly way, because obviously the place we were staying in the valley. So instead of going directly up and down, she wanted to go like up nice and gently up the hill and around the back, which I actually preferred to walk. But Georgia and Ben, because they were just trusting us, they didn't like it, because it was obviously, it took longer, and effectively we were still walking up a hill, so we got really tired. And it was funny because although me and Ruth enjoyed the walk, the other two were like getting all eggy about it. They weren't getting eggy, but it was something they didn't like it. So yeah, there was a bit of division about that, but it was funny. I did actually get a video of Georgia. How was the hill? You can see her enjoyment. There's also a point on the way back where we're walking across the field, because basically Ben tried to take over. So he takes the map from Ruth, and Ruth kind of doesn't really tell him where we are. So we walk across this field. It takes like at least 5 minutes to get across the field. You get to the other end, and there's this like these two bulls just staring at us, and you can tell they're like, they would probably consider running at us. So we're all like, what do we do? We decided to walk back, and we realised that we actually went across the wrong field, because obviously Ben didn't really know where we were, and Ruth didn't really tell him. And there was a bit of a miscommunication. So it was really funny, because we nearly got killed by a bull, when in actuality we weren't even meant to be in there. And then there were some sheep, which I was really intimidating, and Georgia and Ruth were really scared, because they thought we were going to get beat up by some sheep. Which, I won that argument as well. I won't go into it. If they're watching, they know what I'm on about. So anyway, yeah, we got back, everyone was really tired. We cooked some steak, which was nice. Some sirloin steak. And then we kind of went to bed. There was one funny bit, and I don't really have a photo for this, so that's what I'm saying at the end. It was, Ruth was a little bit tipsy, and she was in the pod, and Ben and Georgia were outside, because why were they outside? I can't remember, they went out to do something, I don't really know to be honest with you. But so yeah, it was only me and Ruth in the pod, and Ruth had a, for some reason she ended up with a sock on her arm, and she was using the lantern as a shadow, and she thought it looked like a snake, so she was there like waving it like a snake, making snake noises, and it doesn't sound funny, but when you were there, it was the funniest thing, because at one point she wasn't even like making, she was just going like this. It wasn't even, it was just, it was so funny. But yeah, so we go to Sunday. Now Sunday was more of a chill day. You know, we woke up, me and Ruth woke up about, I think we woke up about 7:30 actually. Yeah, we did. We woke up about 7:30. I think we had a shower. In fact, I think this was Sunday. And then she cooked some porridge, which was funny because it took ages for her to cook it because it gets thin enough. And then we pretty much just sat inside with Georgia and Ben once they woke up, and we did some colouring. You know, I played Georgia on the DS. I beat her 3 times on Mario Kart. Ruth then went to sleep for about an hour, which is funny because she'd only just woke up and she went back to sleep after like an hour of waking up. I got obviously a load of pictures of Ruth asleep because, you know, what real point I'm not taking pictures when she's just there asleep. So then she did some bullet journal thing after she woke up, and we just did some more chilling. You know, me and Georgia cooked lunch. I cooked some supreme eggs. Yeah, I cooked some good eggs. So just after we had lunch, me and Ruth wanted to go to a first walk, because basically we're in a valley and our campsite had no reception. That's not even an exaggeration. There was none, and it was Ruth's friend's birthday. So we went on this walk for like an hour, went over this hill, but it was on like the other side. So the day before, we went over this giant hill on one side. We went up this side, which was a little bit shorter, wasn't as bad, and yeah, it was pretty decent. We were up there for a while, you know, taking pictures, just chillaxing really. Ruth also called her parents, so yeah, it was a pretty decent walk. We then came back, we played some Snap. I won Snap, just saying, I won, okay, I won Snap. If Ruth tells you that she won, she's lying. I won every single game of Snap. So yeah, we chilled for a bit. We then Ruth wanted to go on a swing, so we went over to the swing. That was really fun. We then boiled some chicken, because basically Ben and Georgia wanted to fry it, and then me and Ruth wanted to boil the chicken. So me and Ruth started boiling ours like 20 minutes before, and then it took like an hour for us to get cooked, whereas Ben and Georgia's took like 20 minutes. So even though they started 20 minutes after us, they finished 20 minutes before us. We also took like 20 minutes. So I'm so tired. We also took like 20 minutes like trying to open a tin can, because apparently we can't open tin cans. Yeah, it was kind of funny. Basically, tin can didn't really work with tin can opener. So we each had like 5 goes and we could open it, and then eventually Ben accidentally snapped a hole, and then he started peeling it, and I literally got the video, and you can hear the joy in our voices as we open it.
Oh! You beauty! Oh my god! What is this?
Can open it normally. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? Where's the hole?
For God's sake, stop it! Yeah!
But yeah, after that, we kind of just had a fire, chilled out, and that was it for day 3. So yeah. Monday. So on Monday, me and Ruth woke up. Oh, when did we wake up on Monday? I think we woke up about, I don't know what to say. I don't know when we woke up. We woke up, I think we definitely woke up earlier, I think. And then we attempted to cook some pancakes. I say attempted because it didn't work out very good. My pancake was literally like that big, and that was on like the 5th attempt. So it was decent. I appreciate the efforts, but I'm joking. I don't mind. It was a good pancake. But yeah, so we cooked some pancakes. Kind of just chilled for a bit, and then we walked. It was like the same kind of distance as the walk on Saturday, but because we didn't really stop as much, it felt worse, I think. We only stopped like halfway exactly, whereas on the other one we stopped like every now and again. Anyway, so we eventually got to Product after me and Ruth had matching hats and glasses again. The view was really good on the way there. I must say, the view was like fantastic. The videos are, I don't know, not too shoddy, at least. Not too shoddy if I do say so myself. But yeah, anyway, I did get a group photo on the bench, and I also got a video once I was there of Ruth.
How's it going?
Good.
How's the holiday?
Lush. It's lush weather today.
But yeah, Ben and Georgia got some chips. We sat on the beach for a bit, went in the water, which was quite chilly. We were also doing some singing of like Britney Spears and stuff, which was funny. I played them at Snap again. I played them at Snap again, and I won again. Undefeated at Snap. Yeah, I also got a random video of Ruth having the cards in a boot that I hid. Seconds long. But yeah, but then we just walked back. Oh, on the way back, I have to say, I didn't get any footage of this or any pictures, but Ruth was just sat on the bench, right, with Ben and Georgia. And Ben and Georgia were having this little, like, kerfuffle. It wasn't an argument, but they were, like, debating about something. And then Ruth, I didn't know how it happened, but she just, like, I don't really know what she did. She, like, leant forward, and she just fell off. It was the funniest thing. It was so good. She was just saying, she was just like, and because she was on the Pepsi bar, she just fell forward and she couldn't really do anything. So yeah, that was one of my favourite moments. That was funny. But other than that, we just really had a fire. We talked, chillaxed. We talked, chillaxed, and my brother got really drunk as well. But we won't say that. So yeah, and then that leaves us was Tuesday. I didn't get many photos on Tuesday. We just woke up. We all had a shower and then we cleaned up. And that's pretty much the only thing that happened on Tuesday. We packed the car after Sebastian arrived. Me and Georgia were really upset. We did go on the swing just before we left. This was like a goodbye thing. And then went home. I was sat in the back with Georgia and Ruth, and then Ben was in the front with Sebastian, who is Ruth's dad. And then, we played 20 questions. Ruth kind of went to sleep, and then here I am. We're back home. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want it to be over because it was a great holiday, and those 3 people are like my best 3 friends from NCS. Especially like, no disregard to Ben, he's the funniest person ever. But obviously Ruth and Georgia are like my really good friends. They're legit friends, and obviously Ben's also a good friend. But I feel like he's only a friend because like, oh, you guys are with Georgia, or like that's the only reason I became friends with him. Obviously now he is a friend, but it's obviously, yeah, I don't really know what I was going with that, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't mean that in a bad way, I was just saying. But yeah, so that's it. I hope I see him again, because like I said, they're really good friends, but at the same time, now that the camping's done, I don't really know when I'm going to see him again. So, That's why I said, and that's why I had to make this video, because then I can always look back at this moment of our last times together, just in case. I hope not, but we will see. If Ben, Georgia or Ruth are watching this, thank you all for inviting me, and it was a great holiday, and I hope we still meet up all the time. I don't know when you're watching this, but I hope so. Thank you for watching. I've been Gilanes. See you next time. Bye.
LOL.